So here's the thing, I am late and I need to get somewhere and I don't have petrol, so I'm not in a very good place right now. Should not have slept at 4 AM last night. It's 1:45 PM. I have to be at, well, this place at 2 o'clock. I should have left my house 20 minutes ago. Yeah. Take a look at traffic today. On the one day that I don't need traffic, well, I mean, you could argue that nobody ever needs traffic, but on the one day that I really don't need traffic, this happens. I am 21 minutes late. It is not fun. The girl just called just now and hopefully she doesn't hate me too much for it. Right now though, I'm gonna figure out where exactly I'm supposed to go to. So that's gonna be fun. So Bob here is from Surya FM. We're both going to the same thing. Hopefully we found the right place.
Interview?
Yeah. In here? So we're sorry we're late. We just thought we'd say hi. How are we doing? We're late. Bye-bye. That interview I just did was for chilisauce.mine and it actually involved a whole bunch of other radio announcers from other radio stations. It was pretty much about the different vernaculars in Malaysia and how the subtle differences between each radio station operates. The differences in, you know, listenership and the way we work and all that. And coming out of that, I realized that actually a lot of the radio stations work similarly because ultimately what we try to do is we try to entertain and to give our listeners what they want. Although there might be slight cultural differences, the intention is generally and always the same. Now speaking of radio, it is now 3:45. I need to go on air at 4. I think I'm gonna be late for the second time today in a row. So it's about 6:48 right now, and in radio, right, we do this thing where we have kind of match up the timing to the hours. We try not to underrun or overrun too much, and there is just one thing that we do whenever we get to pull it off. We are very, very happy, and that thing is this. When you hit 0, 0, 0, that means you are on the dot, on the mark, perfectly timed on the hour for the hour. You're not 1 second over or 1 second under even. You are perfect. Am I perfect, Kavin J?
I deserve some thanks also, okay? I'm part of this show with you, you know.
Yeah, but... yeah lah. So, congratulations.
Hey, yay! Yay, we are awesome. Everything is awesome.
And usually after the show what happens is Kavin does this thing called the rewinds. And the rewinds is basically that one talk set, that one thing that we thought was the highlight of our show. Like, it was like the what's that? The slam dunk of the game kind of.
Sure.
The slam dunk of the game kind of situation. Okay, so Kavin's over there. Okay. So today... how's it feel to do the rewinds, Kavin? Shut up. Okay. So today we're talking about horrible... I hope you can do it. I can't. That's why you do it. Kavin does excellent rewinds, by the way, and I'm not just saying that because I want him to keep doing it, but yeah, yes, you are. I want him to keep doing it. Yeah. So, just got home from work, and as I left work today, I was thinking to myself, man, I'm not really hungry. Maybe I'll just, you know, skip dinner tonight. And then the moment I got home, right after I was stuck in a jam, I'm starving right now. So I'm gonna get a quick instant noodle and then get ready to go out because I was invited to an event, and that's the plan for today. So there's one food that I've cooked for myself a lot. It's instant noodles. I remember when I was 10 years old, I was a kind of a latchkey kid. So I used to finish school and I had to take care of myself and I cook my own meals. Because I'm not much of a chef, the only thing I learned to cook was instant noodles. And for a good 4 or 5 years after that, every lunch was usually a pack of instant noodles. So I'm really not a fan of it because I feel like I've eaten more than my life share of instant noodles already. But in a pickle, beggars can't be choosers, right? Just like tonight. So this is how I like to make my instant noodles. We start off first by boiling the noodles in the pot once. What I like to do after is pour out just the first layer of water in from the pot because that's where all the wax that was on the noodles was inside. I kind of clean it out that way. Wasted noodle. And then after that we put in the best part of the instant noodle process. And then because I don't really want to boil another pot of soup, I've already heated up my kettle of water. I'm just gonna pour this in. Hope it's like not too much soup. Ah, pour too much soup. Too much. It's not gonna taste good now. What the hell, right? I'm hungry. And because I am way too lazy to get a bowl, I'm gonna eat from the pot because I can. Bon appetit! And once again, as is today's theme, I am leaving the house a lot later than I originally intended. I'm supposed to get to Mid Valley Gardens for an event. And I kind of got carried away eating dinner and taking a bit of a break. But right now, it's all good. My Uber's on the way. And hopefully I'll get there in time.
Jeremy,
Yep, how you doing, dude? Made it to the mall now to look for Cecilia. Where is she? There she is. Boo. Let's go. That's kind of cool. That was awesome. See, it's Zura. What's happening? Why are you in the corner?
Nothing.
Why are you hiding?
Because am I allowed to go in?
Of course you are.
Yay! I'm in!